The US government has imposed sanctions on Brazilian Supreme Court Justice Alexandre de Moraes, citing human rights abuses and suppression of free speech. Moraes is overseeing the case against former President Jair Bolsonaro, who is accused of plotting to overturn his 2022 election defeat. Moraes was sanctioned under the Global Magnitsky Act, which allows the US to impose economic penalties against foreigners it considers to have a record of corruption or human rights abuses. US has accused Moraes of abusing his judicial authority to silence political critics, including ordering online platforms to ban accounts of individuals, exercising protected speech, and authorizing arbitrary pre-trial detentions. The sanctions announced by the US Treasury Department freeze any assets or property Moraes may have in the US and prohibit American companies from engaging in business with him. The sanctions have escalated tensions between the US and Brazil, with Brazilian President Lula da Silva denouncing the move as arbitrary and baseless. Lula emphasized that foreign interference in the judiciary is unacceptable and violates fundamental principles of respect and sovereignty between nations.
The Brazilian government cannot interfere in the judiciary regarding a case involving a former president, especially when there is evidence of an attempted coup and, beyond that, attempted imprisonment and assassination of public figures. That simply cannot be done. It's so absurd that even Trump asked to make it clear that this is not what he wants.
Meanwhile, Jair Bolsonaro's son, Eduardo, who has been actively lobbying the US government, welcomed the sanctions against Moraes, calling him a human rights violator.